Spencer, our dungeon master, bring us up to date. Where are we in our journey?
When we last met, our heroes had newly resolved to end Admiral Darkstar's blight on the forest. Coming upon a mound of corpses, Sharpie and company discovered an unlikely ally in the form of Morris Goldbright, a cleric. Swiftly they came upon the dark ziggurat. Thinking quickly, Quark hid himself in among corpses, infiltrating the dark compound. With a stolen cloak, Sharpie smuggled his compatriots in through the front door. After defeating a skeletal abomination, Sharpie, Quark, Mulrain, and Morris stopped, taking a breather before the climactic encounter upstairs.
Spencer, I love you so much.
That was really good. That was really good. We should call it quits.
But more important than me loving you, because I never get a chance to tell you. Everybody loves you. Don't let that affect you.
Yeah. I love you guys too. You're all really great. Thanks a lot.
The comment that I hear all the time is, "Man, did you hit the fucking jackpot? Was he a plant? What do you asked for a dungeon master?" And he raised his hand and he came up and
the original idea was that we were going to try out different people every week and we'd find the best dungeon master. But we found Spencer and like everyone else can go.
He's all right. Yeah.
Can I tell you guys a weird story about that? Is like I listened to your podcast a few times and I was going to come like the week before I came up on stage and I couldn't and I thought it was a different time. So but when I was listening, I heard you, and you never said it, but I was like, I bet if I went there, I might be able to dungeon master for Dan Harmon. Like, that was literally a thought in my head. It was the stupidest, and, you never entertained those thoughts. But then I show up, and then he asked, and I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah. This one hand shut up, and we brought him on stage. Like, have you ever been a dungeon master? He's like, yeah, today. I was making character sheets this afternoon. It was amazing.
This is the kind of connection that white people have with each other.
Yeah, man.
You don't know what it's like. Yeah. Star, N.T., Chris, Jason,
what is your
Piper.
What is your heritage, Spencer? Where do your ancestors hail from?
Viking,
Cleveland,
Isengard,
Cleveland.
I'm told I have some Native American in my blood, but I don't qualify for those scholarships. So who cares?
Not enough.
So you're part Native American, part what, like German, Polish? What are you?
German? I don't know.
Wait,
I'm asking you, Jack.
I'm sorry. Is that a thing? Is that a thing that white people do? Or they go like, I'm part Native American, not enough to qualify for one of those. Can we not leave? Can we not just strip all the buffalo and rape the earth and exterminate them? I was to just confine them to, and then put casinos where they live and take all that money, and then not enough to go on fucking scholarship.
I'm just trying to pay for college.
Shouldn't be laughing, but like it's so amazing. We are an amazing race. BJ,
everybody, BJ. All right, so Spencer, let's examine those upstairs. What do we got up there? Can we walk up there?
Well, hold up, you guys. Standing at the foot of the staircase, ascending upwards into darkness, you decide to take a quick break to catch your breath. You reflect on all you've been through and everything you've overcome. Ding! You gain a level.
Whoa!
Feels good, doesn't it?
God damn it. Now, Spencer, what does that mean?
It means you are incrementally stronger. With a sense of empowerment and a slight incremental advantage, you decide to head upstairs.
Wait, a sense of entitlement or empowerment?
Empowerment. And entitlement.
I increase my sense of entitlement. I should kill so many more dragons than I do.
I'm level 2. These stairs don't mean nothing.
All right, so I walk up the stairs.
You head up the stairs. Do you guys follow her?
Wait for me.
Oh, Morris Goldbright.
I follow.
You head up the stairs for what seems to be 5 minutes.
Are there a lot of stairs, or are we just taking our time?
You don't even know. You can't even tell.
Is it dark?
The stairway is dark.
Way to go, Morris.
Hey, the steps might be large or something. You approach the second floor. The floor of this room is black flagstone, clean and shining from the light of several iron candlesticks about 4 feet high. A large altar form of bones and silver stands in the middle of the room with a pile of corpses chained to it. Underneath the corpses, you can see the struggles of an arm and a leg and the terrified shrieks of a human female. Someone's trapped in there.
Underneath, they're trapped underneath what? I'm a little.
A pile of corpses on a silver and bone altar.
That's how you guys found me, remember?
Horrors.
Yeah, you were under some corpses.
Yeah.
As
Law of
memory
threes.
serves, you had hidden there.
Yeah. Right.
This is involuntarily under some corpses.
Can we speak to her? Is she a...
Can we dig her out?
Do you call out for her?
I call out to the woman under the thing.
What do you say?
I say, damsel, what gives?
We're under a bunch of dead bodies. Help!
I run over to her aid and remove the dead bodies from her.
You remove... the dead body pile is quite heavy. You might be able to shift it over, but it may be easier to tug her out.
I tug her out.
You tug her out.
If you know what I mean.
She enjoys your tugging. Successfully extricating the damsel from the pile of corpses, she retches on the floor before straightening herself out and thanking you properly. Thanks, fine sir. I just vomited. I'm not too eloquent.
Come on, Sharpie. You're our leader. What do you got?
What's the haps?
I was captured by a dark warlord. He sought to sacrifice me to his dark gods.
How'd you end up under those bodies?
Well, I was knocked out, and the next thing I knew, I was under bodies. It smelled dark and terrible. It smelled dark.
What's your...
smelled
You
like
get used
darkness.
to it.
What's your name?
Karen Broadleaf of the Butts Plains. Sharpie realizes that these are the very plains that his father owns.
My God.
What?
Are you a serf from my family's domain?
Not a serf am I, but a great warrior in the Butts-a-Lot tribe.
I am of the Butts-a-Lot tribe.
Are you the lost one?
Yes?
That is crazy. You are foretold of in prophecy. The one who is tossed out by his father shall come to reclaim his father's throne.
Ooh. If I had known that, I wouldn't have left, but then that would be ironic.
So what brings the four of you here?
Fortune and glory? No offense to Jason. That's an Indiana Jones reference. Okay, never mind.
Wait, was that a short round reference?
Yeah. Forget it. It's you have to do Rubik's Cube of racism. I was trying to keep the racial theme going.
What was your name again?
Karen Broadleaf.
Karen? Hello, Karen.
Hi.
How do your parents feel about black people?
Are you speaking of the drow?
Look, they hate being called that.
Can I look around the room?
You look around the room and you see a dark figure who's been eyeing you this whole time, waiting for a chance to strike.
Is this Admiral Darkstar?
You don't know.
I call out to him. Are you Admiral Darkstar?
There he stands, holding a black longsword and wearing full black plate mail. In his fist, he has clutched a metal stone. It appears to be like your fragment of power that you found at the Trove, but this is dark and emanating vicious pulses of dark energy. Dark. You fools have played right into my hands! He unleashes a wave of energy. You feel numb.
No!
Now you're taking will saves according to the rules to see if you actually are affected by his dark magics.
Fuck. How can you...
Sharpie and Quark manage to shake it off, but Morris is stricken and paralyzed.
Help me. Help me. Help me.
I knew that your star medal had revealed itself, but I didn't think you'd simply deliver it to me.
Deliver it?
Telekinesis!
You feel a tug at your pocket, and you feel the fragment of power leave. It is flying towards him.
Can I attempt to hang on to it?
You attempt to grasp it from the magical clutches of Admiral Darkstar. But are you fast enough? You were fast enough.
Yeah.
Clutching the stone out of midair, you seem to halt Darkstar's spell.
Oh, Admiral. You're right about one thing. A delivery's been made. You just forgot to write down the address.
Ray of Frost! As he is charging up with anger and energy, you cast a ray of frost directly into his face. The ray of frost whizzes past his head and freezes a wall behind him.
Berserker rage!
You fly into a berserker rage. Would you like to attack now?
I'm not gonna like wallpaper the room.
Raging like a maniac, you wallpaper the room.
I struggle to stand up.
You pull yourself to the feet.
Whoa. Did someone get the number of that truck that hit me?
Wait, I have the power to heal light wounds, if I'm not mistaken, right? Does he need that? Does Morris need that?
He does not.
Okay, well, fuck it.
You are raging.
I want to attack him in a berserker rage.
Pulling your flaming sword from its sheath, you activate its powers. It is wreathed in flames. You charge at the enemy, Admiral Darkstar. He blasts a mighty dark beam of energy at you. Uh-oh. It flies past you and blows a hole in the wall behind you.
Wait, how's the wallpaper? I repair the wallpaper.
You quickly repair the wallpaper.
Okay. I attack him with my mace.
Rushing towards Admiral Darkstar.
My heavy mace.
You fling your heavy mace into his chest. You strike him squarely in the chest. He steps back in pain.
Suck it. Suck
He
it,
takes
Darkstar.
8 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, is that good?
How many does he need?
I don't know. You don't know.
All right, we'll find out.
Reduce person!
Before you cast Reduce Person, he strikes his sword towards Morris Goldbright.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
My sword will cut you in two!
It does not. It hits painfully, but not deadly on your armor. You are fine. Reduce Person!
Reduce person!
He is entitled to a fortitude save, I believe.
What?
He fails his save. He shrinks from 6'2" to a good 3'8".
Nice.
Can I do my berserker rage with my sword right now?
You're already in your berserker rage.
Well, I attack.
Swinging your sword at the shorter target. Let's see if you can adjust to his new height. Your sword rings true against the foe's arm. He drops his fist-sized crystal in anguish.
No!
I don't know who made this guy an admiral.
He takes 11 damage.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry. And 5 fire damage.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, but it sounds pretty fucking cool.
I pick up his crystal.
You pick up the crystal. You feel the dark taint surging through you. Negative energy.
Taint.
Yeah, taint is a word. Look it up.
We might have a new title for the episode, Feel the Dark Taint.
Admiral Darkstar, Lord of all that is taint!
You feel the power of many demons surging through you, threatening to throw you off your alignment. Only by focusing on the power of your gods can you maintain your sanity.
I focus on the power of my gods.
Stay neutral. It's the spot right. That's not right. It's between the good and the evil. Right on the spot. It's taint. Good.
What are you talking about? Ah!
He emanates a dark wave of energy. You feel yourself knocked back 5 feet. Oh, shit. Quark, you take a nasty blast of energy to the face.
What? I was just wallpapering over here, man.
And thus were not prepared for the assault.
Yeah.
6 dark damage. That's not a type of damage, just damage.
Burning hands, N-word.
Holding your hands together and summoning the power of fire, a thin stream of flames jets out between your hands in a cone-shaped pattern. Ow! His armor heats up and becomes bright red. He takes 3 fire damage. Level 1 spells, you guys.
I hit him again with my heavy mace.
You hold the powers of darkness at bay long enough to summon the strength to swing your mace. You get a critical hit. You smash him right in the face.
Suck my taint.
He takes 2 damage.
Is it his turn or our turn?
I think it's your turn now.
My turn?
Yeah.
I'm just reading here a post-it note you gave me. I have high charisma and am actually good at convincing people or scaring people. I convince him to stop being an asshole.
Okay. Phrase your arguments.
Huh?
Phrase your arguments. How are
you, Admiral Darkstar, your reign of terror has gone on eons too long. And I think 'twould be best that ye lay down your admiralty and join us in the quest for fortune and glory and so forth.
A compelling argument, indeed. You rolled a 2. Dazed from the mace strike to the face, Admiral Darkstar fails to hear your voice over the sound of blood rushing to his head.
I wasn't proud of it.
I'm sorry, man. You just roll low sometimes. It's sad. I want to help you out and do cool stuff like that.
No, it's cool, man. The dice,
just the game.
The dice don't lie, man.
You fools! Telekinesis!
He summons the fist-size crystal away from Morris. Do you attempt to grab it out of his hand?
Hell yes.
You fail to grab it out of his hand.
No!
It flies back into his grasp.
Son of a bitch.
He grabs it and starts floating in the air. You hear a rumbling as if the ziggurat is beginning to crumble. Dark lightning bolts shoot out of his body and fingers.
Does my mysterious emerald dagger do anything?
It might.
I produced my emerald dagger and attack.
Just attack with a dagger?
You tell me, Jack.
Pulling the emerald dagger from your sack, you charge head toward you. You attack. The emerald dagger grows with green energy from the forest soul. You strike. You miss. Shit. A glimmering arc of green energy trails the blade as you slice cleanly above his head.
This is not my day.
Summon monster!
I used to have a list of, you could summon like a celestial porpoise. Let's see, a celestial monkey.
Dog. I can create water.
He can create water.
You're fucking porpoise in here.
I mean,
a giant spider or scorpion? Perhaps a centipede?
Celestial porpoise, baby.
I would go with the scorpion.
A scorpion springs into existence before you.
Ooh, Akira!
The scorpion waits for you to tell it its bidding.
Sting!
Scuttling towards Admiral Darkstar, it raises its sting wickedly. A glittering arc flies through the air as the blade penetrates. Does not penetrate. Darkstar's armor.
I can command targets with one word.
Yeah, say a word and they'll do it, like
sleep. I tell them to sleep.
Sleep. Okay.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Steal his shit and get the fuck out of here.
Is he asleep?
He's sleeping.
Grab the stone. Grab the glowing
grab
stone.
his stone again.
the demonic energy swirls through you again. You feel it corrupting you.
Here,
Admiral Darkstar lays sleeping.
But there's 2 stones, right?
Yeah, give it to
You
me.
have the
I've been able to
fragment.
handle this other
I
one.
give it to...
Combine the stones together.
Touching the stones together, the golden brilliance of your stone turns the dark purple of the dark corrupted stone to pure and silver for some reason.
Yeah, nice.
You feel the anger of the demons subside. Karen Broadleaf takes the opportunity to jump on the unconscious Darkstar and starts wailing on her.
I say we don't kill him. Let's just write in lipstick on the wall, "Welcome to the wonderful world of AIDS." Just to
Wonderful.
Just to fuck with him.
he'll spend the rest of his life wondering what that is.
There's magic to cure that stuff.
So where are we at?
He's on the floor. There's a pile of corpses on an altar.
Karen's kicking his ass over there.
She's beating him up, yeah.
The wallpaper's looking pretty good,
It's lovely.
right?
I say we consult with this episode's exclusive chorus of multiracial ghosts to determine the fate of Admiral Darkstar, who lays powerless before us.
I cast Summon Multiracial Ghost Chorus.
The ancestral spirits of the forest fly through the ziggurat. Their swirling spiritual forms coalesce.
Come, tall black drug user, English teacher in
His
Peru.
name is Chris.
Chris. Come, Asian guy.
Jason
Jason. Come, Puerto Rican, possibly lady.
Piper.
Come, black girl, a star with a star in the hair. Enti. I cast Enti. And I summon Adam Goldberg.
From the realm of Aspergia.
Your powers combined.
Their fists unite.
All right. From left to right, say what your spirits command.
Mercy.
I think you could kick him.
I forgive him for his hate crimes.
What can I do?
We're telling them what to do.
You're a spirit. You can haunt things. You can do all sorts of stuff.
Okay, so can I just send him into space or something?
No, that's not a ghost power.
I mean, should
That's
we,
NASA.
He's a bad guy. Should we give him mercy or kill him?
Let's just kill him. Yeah. Let's burn him or something like that.
I'd cut him with a switchblade.
The swiftest.
Turn him into Chevy Chase.
All right. Well, it seems like it's kind of even Steven. Thank you, oh multi-ethnic ghosts, for your diverse wisdom.
You've heard the voices of the spirits.
I think that the way to collate all of that guidance is to strip him of his dark armor,
Right.
and bend him over like a just a rail or something, and put a sign on his back that says free ass.
So he'll be sodomized for all eternity?
No, I don't know. I was just being 13 years old. I don't know. We should definitely he should definitely be naked.
Is there a way to turn him into good?
Let's
is there a way to redeem him in some way that we can bring out the good in him?
You are not aware
Like Captain
of the way.
EO?
Is there anything else in this room with us?
The room is bare other than the candlesticks, the altar, and the guys.
What happened to Karen? Is she gone?
She's still beating him up. He might be dead.
Does she? As I understand it, in the realm of butts, the lower downs in that realm are often tutelaged in the art of tattooing.
The butts lower downs are. That's true.
Are you gonna go dragon tattoo on this guy?
Yeah, let us put a dragon tattoo on him that says "dickhead." Just put it on his forehead.
Right
But
on
how
the
will you
forehead.
divest his armor?
Just seductively. With a lawn?
A plum.
What do you mean? How do we? Boots first? What do you?
You tug on his boot. It seems stuck.
Do we need to get the armor off?
Well, you were the ones that were talking about it. I mean, I didn't say do that.
Well, let's
You
just do
can.
the forehead. Just do the forehead. Just write "dick" on the forehead.
Of the helmet?
Oh, he can't. We can't even get his helmet off.
You haven't tried yet.
I removed the helmet.
Pulling the helmet loose, you hear a almighty hiss. As the helmet slides off, a sludgy pool of black ooze and smoke emits from the helmet hole. Swirling and coalescing
too many titles
into
for
a
this
bipedal bestial form about 7 feet tall. It hisses foul demonic curses at you.
You're more powerful than I'd expected. No matter. The Darkstar's dawn will come and all will fall victim to its light. Plane our gate!
A portal opens up to a demonic plane. You see rows of what look like black ships that he's an admiral of.
Whoa!
He disappears into the gate and it winks out of existence.
Oh, we had our chance. We had our chance to kill him. We didn't take it.
Only his dark armor remains.
Maurice, maybe.
I wouldn't mind wearing this. I could probably take it in a little bit, and I put on the armor.
You take the armor. Karen thanks you again. Thank you again.
Thank you, Karen, and thank all of us.
Everyone.
I think we've learned a lot today.
What did we learn, Sharpie?
Like what?
Well, we've learned to stay good and be less evil, because it inevitably it seems to not pay off as much.
I learned that if you get a multi-ethnic ghost chorus, not a lot gets accomplished.
Yeah, it was gimmick driven. You made that promise, and I was just trying to pay it off.
Let me give you the treasure of our people, says Karen.
Ooh.
She gives you a masterwork lute, 50 merciful arrows inside of a magic quiver.
Are these
2 potions.
sexual positions?
I wish. That's just true.
I give her a masterful loot right back.
I'd put it into her magic quiver.
I cast Swedish reach around.
A wand of magic missile and a hat of disguises.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That's a magic hat, fellas.
All right. Well, you don't beat a magic hat. Thank you, Spencer. That was our Dungeons & Dragons adventure. Wow. My goodness.